Before the video starts, guys, remember to smash that like button and click that subscribe button if you guys enjoyed the content. Now let's go into the video. In this video, I'll be showing you guys the top 10 best spots for your new spike traps. So if you guys don't know, Jailbreak just released these new things for police officers called spike traps, and you could place them down, and if a criminal drives over it will pop their tires and you get 10% of their bounty. But you might be asking, where should I place these spike traps? And I'll be showing you guys where to place these spike traps, where the best spots are, where are the most criminals at, where they mostly drive and stuff. So let's get into it. So guys, the first spot is where you turn left from the prison, and I will call it the underbridge, going towards the donut store, the gun store, and the glider shop. This is the first spot because for some reason, most new players I have investigated in public service, most of them go in this direction. They don't even go straight. They turn left, probably to get a donut or get some weapons. So you want to place your spike trap basically across the sidewalk right here, and just basically camp this area, probably in a ghillie suit, like get a green costume of some sorts and disguise yourself. You might try to get a jetpack and go up here, just wait for some suspecting prey. They go bam, you get the percent of their bounty if they even have one, and you arrest them, boom, there you go. Most of them will be driving Camaros, by the way, so it'll be easy to get them. Alright guys, the second location for placing your spike trap is basically near the bridge leading towards the Volcano Criminal Base. You have three options to choose from here. The first option is placing it at towards the train tracks. This will be, I would say this is mainly for people coming from train once they robbed it and bringing it to the Volcano Base. And you guys could basically hide behind this tree. You guys probably want to use a green suit now these days because there's a lot of grass. So that's one of the first situations that you guys could place it when people are robbing the museum or robbing the Polar Express train. You guys could place it here. But for one of those cops that want to be risky, you guys could place it basically at the middle of the bridge for both locations, from this side, the donut store side, and I'll call it the museum side. For both situations, depending where they're coming from, if they're too fast, you can stop them at the middle, you can ambush them, then you can arrest them and get their 10% of their bounty. Or if they're like a noob, most noobs, like in the first clip I said, most noobs come to the donut store way for some reason with a Camaro, and they head to the city from here. So you guys could just place a spike trap right here, and once those noobs come through with their Camaro, you could just arrest them and send them back to prison, because they just came from the prison. And that's the second location. The third location to place your spike trap is this four-way, is basically where the bank is, and basically this area you guys probably know near the city gun store where the Cybertruck spawns. Basically in this area, this is the third location. You guys want to place your spike trap on this stop sign. Because if you place it straight, you're only gonna get one person out with it. And you guys want to place it right there, and just like that. Because if you place it straight to this yellow line, you're basically gonna get one person with that. But if you place it here, the person will get spiked in two options. If they turn left, let me show you guys. If they turn left, they'll get spiked. If they go straight, they will get spiked. But there's a downside. But if they turn right, they won't get spiked. So most people won't turn right unless they're gonna get the Cybertruck. But most people will just go blazing fast at the bank. They're gonna get spiked. You could camp probably at this corner, or probably in that alleyway right there where my mouse cursor is. You guys could just be waiting right here. Actually, right here. Yeah, right here. You guys could be waiting. You get the notification. You pull out. Boom, arrested. You get their bounty and 10% of their bounty, and you get a bunch of money just like that. Now let's head to the fourth location. Alright guys, this is the fourth location, basically where the control tower is, the big apartment building, the hospital, and near the bank, and near the jewelry store. This area near the bridge going to the police station over there. This area has a lot of spike trap locations, but I would just put it in one because it's simple like that. So the first one is if you guys want to get people that are coming from the prison down this bridge and you want to get them spiked. I never suggest you guys placing it just straight like this unless you just want to get one group of people. If you want to at least try to get two groups of people, you you guys want to place it at an angle like this. At an angle. Because if you just place it straight, it's not gonna get them. Because possibly, you're gonna get the bank people, if there are people coming down this road, Banks Road, they could get spiked. And possibility, people getting spiked from that area right there. But if you wanna do the jewelry store, yeah, understandable. If you just wanna get people heading towards bank, easy as that, bam. But again, I suggest you guys place that at an angle like this. Like that angle, so when people are going from jewel, they mostly go straight so they hit it, or people from going to bank, they will hit it, and maybe people going from the bridge, they might hit it as well. And the same thing for bank, you could just go like this, place it on that edge right there, and angle it, and bam, bank people will get hit, jewel store people will get hit, people from the bridge will get hit, simple as that. Alright guys, the fifth area for the spike trap location is right beside the jewelry store right here. And you guys want to place your spike trap right beside this stoplight and place it on this sidewalk's corner right here. Once you guys place it, you guys want to walk towards this stoplight near this pink building. So once you guys place it right here, now if you guys can see, both of the roads are covered. The bank road, if someone's robbing bank, they might crash into this spike trap and you'll get hit. Or people coming to jewel store from this road, I call it the criminal base road, they will hit the spike trap and you'll get stopped. Or if you guys want to do another way, you guys can put it right beside on this sidewalk's corner and place it towards this stoplight or this tree right here and right here. Now you get this road covered, the bank road covered, and slightly the criminal road covered. Slightly, not that much. Not that much. But that is the fifth location. Alright guys, this is the sixth location. It's a pretty simple road or bridge that you guys can see here. The bridge leading towards the city from the prison. You guys want to place your spike trap basically near this stoplight. Let me move my Tesla real quick. So, I suggest you guys get it at the smallest point. Don't do it on the bridge and don't do it on that side. Do it at the very end because you have some, like, ground right here that you could just have, like, a ghillie suit and you'd be covered. And most of the spike trap will be able to cover this bridge. Like that. Bam! The entire bridge is covered, so once those Camaros start coming through, bam! You'll be camping right here. Boom, they run over your spike trap, you arrest them, and you do that over and over again. Simple as that. Now let's move on to the seventh location for the spike traps. Alright guys, the seventh location is right beside the prison. It's for those old style campers on Jailbreak, and you guys want to place your spike trap on this sidewalk corner right here and place it to that stoplight around right here. Angle it a bit towards the side of it, like towards the left, and there you go. You might be asking why you don't just place it straight just for people going across the bridge. Well, if you place it straight, people that go on Camaros have two possibilities. They usually never go right. They usually go left or straight. They could hit it while going straight, or once they're turning left to go to the donut store, they will get hit once they're turning left. So that's a very useful spike trap location for you guys that like to camp near the prison. Alright guys, the eighth location for the spike traps are basically in this underground cave system right here. I don't know what to call it, but right here, basically where the Ferrari spawns and where the airport is over there. So you guys want to place your spike trap in the middle right here. Then you guys want to hide all the way in this little cave right here, this little hole. And once they run over the spike trap, you could just pop out and then arrest them from there. Let's move on to the ninth location for the spike trap. Alright guys, the ninth location for the spike trap is basically where you get your jetpack at in Jailbreak, this cool mountain that they made for screenshots. And you guys want to place it in this little grass patch. So I would say place it all the way right here, basically towards the edge, and place it all the way right here. Place it sort of in an angle so you basically get the entire road. And the cool part is some of the spike trap will be under the road, so they won't even see it if they're coming up that fast. So you have advantage. You could hide up here as an officer in this grass patch in the ghillie suit. Once they get spike trapped, you come down here, arrest them, and get your money's worth. Now let's move on to the 10th spike trap location. Alright guys, the 10th location for the spike trap, this is the final location where to place your spike traps, is basically near power plant. Right here, where this tall bridge is, you guys want to place it end to end like this. If it doesn't make it, just put it slightly in an angle just like that. Then once they're trying to get the jetpack, you guys basically can hide behind one of these pillars. They get spike trapped. You come out and boom, you arrest them, and that's how you get your money's worth. Alright guys, so hopefully this video was useful. I'll see you guys in the next Roblox live stream or next video guys. Have a good one. Peace out, and like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.